First, I would tell you this: you are not weak for feeling this way. You are human. Being strong for too long can be exhausting. Not because you lack courage, but because strength was never meant to be permanent armor. It was meant to be something you wear when needed, then gently take off. If you are tired of being strong, it means you have been carrying more than most people ever see. It means you showed up when it hurt. It means you kept going when stopping felt easier. It means you protected others while quietly bleeding inside. And no one teaches you what to do with that weight. So let me say something important. Slowly. You do not owe the world constant strength. You do not need to prove anything today. You do not need to hold yourself together perfectly. You do not need to be inspirational, productive, or brave for anyone else. Sometimes the strongest thing a human can do is admit, I am tired. Not tired of life, not tired of trying. Just tired of pretending that everything is okay. If I were sitting across from you, I would not rush to fix you. I would not tell you to think positive. I would not say, everything happens for a reason. I would let you breathe. Because when someone is tired of being strong, what they need most is not advice. They need permission. Permission to rest without guilt. Permission to feel without explanation. Permission to exist without performing resilience. You see, strength is often misunderstood. People think strength means never breaking, never crying, never stopping. But real strength is knowing when your soul needs quiet. If you have been strong for everyone else, I want you to hear this clearly. You are allowed to be held too. You are allowed to have moments where you don't know what comes next. You are allowed to have days where survival is enough. You are allowed to release the pressure of always being the one who handles it. You have handled enough. And here is something else no one says out loud. Being strong without being seen slowly empties the heart. When no one notices how much you carry, when your pain becomes invisible because you manage it so well, you start to feel alone even in crowded rooms. That loneliness is not your fault. It is the cost of being the dependable one. So if today you feel heavy, numb, or disconnected, it does not mean something is wrong with you. It means your nervous system is asking for gentleness. I would tell you this. You don't need to rebuild your whole life right now. You don't need a 5-year plan. You don't need to figure everything out. You only need to do one small, honest thing today. Maybe that is drinking water. Maybe that is going outside for 5 minutes. Maybe that is not answering a message. Maybe that is letting yourself cry without apologizing. Small acts of self-respect matter more than grand acts of strength. And if you feel guilty for resting, remember this. Rest is not quitting. Rest is maintenance. Even the strongest structures need reinforcement. Even the bravest hearts need softness. If I could give you one sentence to carry with you today, it would be this. You are not behind. You are healing. Healing does not look impressive. It does not look linear. It often looks like confusion, exhaustion, and quiet rebuilding. But healing is movement, even when it is slow. You don't need to be a hero today in the dramatic sense. You don't need to save anyone. You don't need to transform your pain into wisdom right now. You only need to stay. Stay with yourself, stay with your breath, stay with the truth of where you are. And if all you can do today is survive, then let me say this with certainty. That is enough. You are enough. And one day, not because you forced it, but because you allowed yourself to rest, you will notice something shift. Not all at once, not loudly, but quietly, strength will return, not as armor, but as trust in yourself. Until then, you don't need to be strong, you just need to be human, and that in itself is already an act of courage.